Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. How are you doing? You made it to Wednesday, at least, of 2024, the first Wednesday of the new year. I hope you're doing good. And I have to admit, here in January, that I don't know how I'm feeling. It's a time of year where you can feel a little fatigue, I think. You're just getting done with the holidays and the excitement of all of that, and then now you're getting back into the swing of things, back into the grind. And probably because it's in just the start of winter that I feel like, we have such a long ways to go. So I feel like that usually in the month of January. I thought here recently, and then I saw the thought actually repeated online, that January is like the Monday of the year. And so it's kind of a tough month, but I hope you're doing well. And if you've ever felt like that, if you've ever felt fatigue, like, we've got so far to go in your spiritual walk, I wanted to share with you a text that I lean on when I'm feeling like that I'm fatigued and I've got seems like a long way to go. It's from the book of Philippians. It's chapter 3, starting in verse 12. Paul's been talking about the resurrection. And then he says in verse 12, "Not that I have already attained or am already perfected, but I press on, that I may lay hold of that for which Christ has also laid hold of me. Brothers and sisters, I do not count myself to have apprehended, but one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forward to those things which are ahead, I press toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Jesus Christ." I like this counsel from Paul, a man who I'm sure got fatigued at times of doing work and thinking that Jesus was coming back in his lifetime and then ending up in prison and stuff. I'm sure he got down. And he says, but I press on. I keep going, I press on. And so here in January of 2024, if you're feeling a little down, whether it's in having to go back to work or going back to school or in your spiritual walk, take some counsel from Paul. Let's press on. Let's press together and encourage one another. Sometimes we may find someone else. Maybe we're not fatigued, but maybe someone else is. Let's encourage them and say, let's keep going. Let's press together and let's press on. Let's keep going, because the Lord has great work ahead of us, wonderful blessings ahead of us here in 2024. So let's keep going. Let's press on. Friends, take care. I hope that you'll have a great rest of your week, and I hope you'll join us this coming Saturday. I'm excited to share a message called I Don't Understand, but I hope you'll understand the message when I'm done preaching it. We'll be sharing communion this week, and you can join us online or in person. We have Bible study time at 9:30, and our worship hour is at 11. So join us here at Piedmont Park. Friends, take care, and let's take care of everyone as we press on in 2024.